Hello friends, so welcome to our channel. So today we'll be going to have a look at how to do an adjustment for an losing necked short put. Okay, so please do subscribe to our channel and also click on that bell icon so that you'll be getting the notification whenever we upload any new videos. So let's get into an video, friends. So there is a disclaimer that the content which we are posting here is only for educational content and this is not any recommendations. So please do your own analysis before taking any real trade based on this educational content. Okay, so next put option short selling. So when the trader can go for the short selling, right? So the trader can sell next put option if his market outlook on the underlying is going to rise and never close below certain strike price. So if you are bullish on the market and if you are thinking that the market, the underlying stock will never uh, close below that particular strike price, then you can sell the particular put options. Okay, so if the underlying close above the sold put option strike price, then put option will expire worthless and he will be getting the entire premium as a profit. But if the underlying moves below the strike price, then the put option seller will get loss. Okay, so now we'll be going to look at the adjustments. If we are in the loss, then we can how to overcome that losses. Okay, so adjustments. So this is an example of selling the nifty put options. So let's assume that the trader is bullish on the nifty for this current month expiry, which is on June 25th. So we are making this video on June 24th. Okay, so till 24th the nifty is moving to higher. So most of the trader might think that so nifty is going to expire in the higher ranges. So most of the traders might have sold the put options. Okay, so on 24th June morning, so once nifty opened, so let's assume he has sold the 10,400 put option at the price of rupees 40. Okay, so assuming that the nifty will close about 10,400 and move higher. Okay, but uncertainly the nifty reversed from the high of 10,553 and started moving down very fastly. Okay, so now the 10,400 put option closed at rupees 125, which is in the loss of around 85 rupees. Okay, so he initiated the trade at the price of rupees 40 and it closed at the level of 125, which is in the loss of rupees 85. Okay, so for one lot it is in the loss of 6,375. So let's assume that, so this is an example of one lot. So we can see most of the traders do multiple lots, like 5 lots, 10 lots even, right? So if they are doing 5 lots or 10 lots, then it will be like around the loss of 63,000 for 10 lots. Okay, so now we can do some adjustment so that we can minimize our loss, or else in some situations even we can we can cover this loss and also we can get some profits. Okay, so this is an adjustment one. So we can shift our sold option to next week. Okay, so shift this put option from 10,400 to 10,000 July on the second week, second July expiry at the price of rupees 73. Okay, and also sell a call of 10,600 at the price of rupees 48. So if you go and look at the option chain, right, so you can see that the 10,000 July second expiry's put options price was at the level of 673 and also the call options 10,600 strike price is at the 48 on June 24th. Okay, so by this way we are shifting our lower break even from 10,400 to 10,000, right? So which means that we are moving our break even to 400 more points lower. So in this simple adjustments we are covering our 85 points of a loss and also will be getting 35 points as a profit. Okay, so here you can see we are collecting around the profit of 130 plus point, 120 plus point. So where we are covering our 85 points loss and also getting the 35 points as a profit. Okay, so but in this case we are getting the profit 1 week later. Instead of getting the profit on the 25th June, we'll be getting the profit on 2nd July. But our first priority is to safeguard our capital, so we should not lose our capital. So that should be the trader's first rule, right? So in this case we are not going to lose our capital, as we are covering our loss and getting 35 points as a profit, and will be getting that 1 week later. Okay, so this is an adjustment one. So if you look at that adjustment, and in this case we might need some extra margin, as we are selling two options here. So one is a put option and one is call option, so we need some amount of extra margin for this case. Okay, so here we can look at the adjustment 2. In this adjustment strategy, we are going to park our trade. So parking the trade is like shift your trade from 10,400 to the monthly contract of July at the expiry of 9,500. Okay, so if you look at the 9,500 July month contract, it is trading at the price of 114. Okay, so in this case we are moving our we have shifted our downside movement by 900 more points. So initially we are bullish on the stock and we have sold 10,400, but in this case we have sold the put option at the price of at the 9,500 strike, and we have moved our lower break even 900 more points, and now our break even will be at the price of 9,400, as we have collected the premium of 100 rupees from the 9,500 strike price, right? So our one more important thing is not to lose our capital. So in this case we are parking our trade and giving more time to market to be profitable. Okay, so we recovered our 85 points loss in this case and also got extra 30 points, which will be our profit. So here we don't recover any extra margin, as we are closing our current position and entering the trade in the next month. Okay, so here we are parking our trade from this current month expiry to the next month, instead of doing that in a weekly options. Okay, so this is an adjustment 3. In this case we are going to cover only the points which we have lost. Okay, so here we have lost 85 points. So look at the put option which is available at 85 points. Okay, so close your current position and sell the put option which is available at rupees 85. So in this case, like if we have a certain time to an expiry, only then we can able to find out the put option which is available at the 85 rupees. Okay, so since we are doing this video and tomorrow is an expiry, so we don't find any put options at the price of 85. Okay, so let's say you have 2-3 weeks for the expiry and your position is in a loss, then you can find out the put option which is available at the price of whatever the amount you have lost. Okay, so in this case, if the price went too deep in the money, then we cannot do this strategy, as like we might have lost so many points and we can't able to get the put options which is available at the same price. Okay, so in this case we don't need any extra margins, as we are closing our current position and we'll be doing the next some other put options on the lower strike price which is available at the premium whichever we have lost. Okay, so thanks for watching, friends. So this is one of the 3 adjustments we can do for the naked short put options. Okay, so please do subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon as well, and also click on the like button. Also do some comments if you have any queries as well, so that it will encourage us for doing some more videos on this educational content. So thanks for watching.